what I take away from the time at Penta, a lot of things. First of all, how to really build an environment for success, I would say, culture-wise and from what the player needs for basically having success. It is one thing, and on the side on a personal level, I think this year helped me a lot to define how I want to play the game, how I want my players to play the game. For sure, there will always be a part where you need to adapt to the strength of your players, but I really use this year to really define how I see the game. So I think coaching is like it's integrated piece of the ecosystem. This is something you need now on several levels. You will always need coaches to give a structure and environment to the players, for them to have success, to give them rules, to give them direction, because you cannot expect one person or just 5 persons to agree on one direction. Like, you need someone to take over and to guide them. And on a performance level, for sure, you will always need coaches, positional coaches to on one hand teach, and on the second one show them where they're wrong, show them where they need to improve. I'm close to 30 years old, big boomer. My plan is either I need to come back to France and build something there. I would like to do it on a coaching level on a professional team in France, or I would be able to move, but I would need the team to help me settle to a place. I'm pretty open, but this is what happens when you get old. A lot of things. I can say I learned a lot from the players on technical level, on how to play the game, on macro, on micro, how they see the game, that's for sure, on performance level. And I think I learned a lot on what I want and what I don't want for the future in my teams, to clearly come with projects and say, alright, this is how I want to coach, this is my system, how I want to do things, and what I don't want to see. And the more you have experience, the more you can tell the teams and the players, okay, those are the rules, this is how I coach. Lots of things are open, but you have to follow those rules. And this year helped me a lot to define those rules, for sure. A lot of things. I will miss a lot, and I hope I can get it on my next teams. The freedom I had, the freedom we had in this team. Basically, all responsibilities were handed to me and to us, and basically in performance level and structural level I could do anything. I can do anything, but I'm responsible for everything, and this is something that I think makes a coach fully able to work, and especially fully able to be responsible of his actions. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I'm gonna miss a lot the players, their personalities, their trust as well. Getting chosen by the players is something that I never experienced before, because I was recruited after they were recruited, and it gave me a lot of trust in myself, and I felt the trust that they had in me as well. And this is something for sure I need for the next team, so that I can fully work on max potential and max capacity. So I'm gonna miss it, but I need to get it. Birthdays were really cool. I gotta say, the moments we spent together, they were really cool. Those moments were drinking a little bit, especially with Mr. PENTA. Those were nice moments, I gotta say. My favorite moments were lots of scrims, and I gotta say, early in the season, and when we also switched to different playstyles, because we learned so much together, and I really enjoyed those moments. It's actually something that didn't happen that much in the past, where I can enjoy training, and learning with them, and that's something I will not forget, and that will keep me, that I will keep for the next experiences. I told him this year I was expecting to have men. I think they're still boys, but they are in the process to be men. And I want them to keep this. Those things I try to pass through them to be better persons, better men. I don't expect them, and I don't want them to be perfect players, but I would be really happy and proud if they end up being good men in the future. It's terrible. They're so messy. How it was like? It was a challenge. I mean, it's good because we have a really good environment. We like each other. We have a lot of fun. We watch movies together. We had this thing recently where we watch a movie every night. We did Lord of the Rings, we did The Hangover, everything. But they're so messy, so that's something I'm not gonna miss. Okay, it's a tough one because actually I don't have a memorable moment. I gotta be honest, when we qualified to a year masters, when we get the first place, didn't feel like we earned it, and we were not super joyful about it, so we didn't really get to celebrate it. I don't really have this memorable moment, like this memorable victory. I gotta be honest on this, but I mean, what I take away is the entire split, the journey we had together, but I cannot get this, I don't have this victory, this thing that I will remember. I think I will remember all those moments, all the journey as a whole. Yeah. I have nothing against Berlin, but I'm not going to miss Berlin. I really like France, where I live. But there are a lot of cool things that you can find in Berlin that you don't find in France. Especially, like, the city is so big, there's so much space, a lot of green. But I'm not going to miss much stuff from Berlin. I'm sorry. You gotta be honest. So I don't feel sorry happiness for everything we did this year. I feel for sure pride. I'm proud on a single level for each of the players and myself. We went from 7th place to 1st place. We for sure earned it. We for sure worked a lot together on this. It was really tough, and I feel really proud actually that we managed to put a lot of things on the side in terms of ego, personal struggles, and work for the team, for the greater good. And that I'm proud of actually, yeah. Family. I think we're a family this year. For everything that is good and everything that is bad. You have a lot of struggles in the family, but in the end, I believe that it should be that way, that people, they don't give up on each other. And yeah, I believe that was our strength this year. That's how to summarize the journey we had.